Welcome to No Excuses. Today we're going to talk about Bent and Dent stores. And what a Bent and Dent store is it is a grocery store that has bent boxes that might be a little damaged on the outside edge. They might be getting close to the expiration date. Stuff like that. Stuff that can't be sold. And you can go, and as long as you're careful, you can get some amazing deals. And I went to one today, and so I'm going to show you what I got. At the end, I will tell you what I paid for all of this, but I'm also going to tell you what I would have paid comparable if it would have been at Walmart. So let's get to it. Now I want to tell you that I filmed a wonderful segment to show you everything, and somehow it didn't film or I lost it. So I'm going to go ahead and base it off of this. So let's start over here on the left. I'm going to start at the bottom where I got some naked juice. It was like $1.50 for each of these containers. And I know Jason likes a lot of juice, so there we go. I have been trying to eat protein, so I did pick up a 4-pack of yogurt. Not a huge yogurt fan, but it's been years since I had yogurt, so I'm going to go ahead and try it again. Right above that, I actually have a 2-pound box of whole wheat spaghetti. Spent $1.50 for this. For 2 pounds. Not bad at all. Over here in this bag, I have actually a thing of green beans. There's probably about a pound or two of green beans. Fresh. And then right beside that, there is a bag. And in that bag, there's probably about 10 bottles of sunscreen. They are small bottles, and I only paid $1 for the bag. Now, what I plan on doing with this is I plan on putting a bottle at like every door here this summer, because a lot of times I know we'll be down at the shed and I'll be like, oh man, I can feel myself burning a little bit, but I don't want to walk the whole way to the house and then go in the whole way to the bathroom and dig out the sunscreen. So my plan is to actually keep a bottle in the shed, a bottle by the downstairs door, a bottle by there. I'm even going to put a bottle up in the pavilion. And that way we have no excuse to not put sunscreen on. Behind that, I actually have a box of 15 Monsters. Jason does drink his Monster in the morning. And at Walmart, a box of 12 was $22. I only spent $18 for 15 of them. I did get a Premier Protein shake. I figured that, hey, you know what? I am trying to up my protein. Let's try that, see how that goes down. And if I don't like it, I only spent a little bit of money and it was worth a try. Next up, I got mayonnaise. I got these 2 for $1, and they actually don't expire until I think June of this year. 2 for $1. They are $5 in the store. I use Duke's, so I'm darn tickled with that. I have 2 packages of pasta. And pasta was on my grocery menu for this week, so that was a good thing. So was the spaghetti. In front of that, I have a bag of dark Reese's Cups miniatures. And if you eat only one, it's about 50 calories. So it's a really good, sweet treat. In the middle of the table, I do have my fruits. I got some raspberries, some blackberries, and some strawberries. And I think the blackberries were $1.50. The raspberries, I think, were $2 for the whole thing. And the strawberries were $1.50 also. For 60 cents, I got myself a thing of yellow rice. Right beside the rice, I have 4 packs of taco seasoning. Now hold on to your hats, because I only spent 25 cents a pack. Right in front of that, I got a box of Lara bars. Literally, I paid $1 for the box. Great deal. And back behind the yellow rice is where, like, amazing find. Jason buys these Reese's Big Cups caramel at the gas station when he's out and about. He pays $1.50 to $2 for each Reese's cup. And I found a box of 16 for $3. It was like $3.50. I got 32 cups for $6, and he would have only gotten like 3 for that. So amazing deal. Beside that, I have some spices, some Himalayan salt, some cumin, which was on the list, and some garlic powder, which we do use a lot of garlic powder. And right beside that, I have a thing of honey mustard and a thing of barbecue sauce. You can't beat the barbecue sauce was 50 cents, the honey mustard, and it was a Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard dipping sauce was $1. Beside that, I have a container of organic broth. When I looked at Walmart, that was $5. I spent $1. I have a can of green beans because, well, I just needed them for a recipe this week. I don't normally eat canned green beans, but I had a recipe for them. Beside that, I actually have 2 cans of organic refried beans. They were three for $1, so 33 cents a can. And then one of the big reasons I went was for diced tomatoes or canned tomatoes. Their canned tomatoes are incredibly cheap there. I spent 50 cents a can. They're like $1.50, $2 at the store. I spent 50 cents a can. I got 8 cans because we are having chili here soon, and plus I use them for a lot of other recipes. Right beside that, I got some organic cream of mushroom soup. They were, I think, 50 cents a can. In front of the canned goods, I got 2 things for Jason. I got him a box of chicken in a biscuit, and I got him a box of organic Pop-Tarts. The organic Pop-Tarts, I think, were $1. Normally, they'd be like $5 or $6 at the store. In front of that, I have some beets. Beets in the middle of winter are hard to find, and they had some pretty good ones. In front of the beets, I actually got a sprayer for the hose. You can never have enough. We're always looking for them, and they always break. And then I got 2 notebooks, 50 cents a piece. Beside the notebooks, to the right of the notebooks, I got a thing of Asper cream. This is for my arthritis. My arthritis has been kicking. And then the rest of the stuff on the table is the dogs. I got 4 bags of dog treats. When I looked at the price of them, they're expensive, like $12, $20 a bag. I spent $2.50 for 2 of the bags and $1.50 for 2 of the bags. I got Zoe a Kong toy. And then I also got a collapsible bowl. I have a small collapsible bowl, but they had a bigger one, and I'm like, yes, because I have a big dog, so the little teeny tiny small one is just, she takes a sip and then it's done. And then they also had harnesses. Now Zoe's harness that she wears the most, the orange one, is getting old. It really needed to be replaced. So they had harnesses for $2.50. You can't beat that. I picked up 2 different sizes. I wasn't sure what size, but I'm like, for $2.50, have at it. So that is what I got at the Bent and Dent. How much would I have spent at Walmart for all of this stuff? Well, just remember, the Monster alone would have been at least $30, $32 to get that amount. I mean, the Reese's Cups alone, at $1.50 a piece, I would have been spending $50 at least for the Reese's Cups. So, I mean, there you go. So, all of this would have been $345 at Walmart. And now what we've all been waiting for, what did I actually spend? I spent $98 for all of that. I think I did good. Okay, I like bargain shopping. I like knowing that I got stuff that I'm going to use, but cheap. Awesome. Get out there. Don't be afraid to go to new places and try things. And like I said, watch what you're buying, watch the expiration dates, and you'll be fine, and you can save a lot of money. No excuses.